Well, hello everybody, and greetings from Ellicottville Brewing Company here in Little Valley. Matt Bove, Howard Simon and Joe Buscaglia. Tonight we took our show leading the charge on the road, and we spent a lot of time on the air talking about things like Joe Brady, the defense, what was good. There really wasn't a lot of bad, so I guess that's probably a good thing. That usually means the Bills win. But my question for both of you is, can they still get to the playoffs? And I think I know the answer. Mathematically, they've only got about a 30% chance if you look at some of the different websites out there. But I don't know. I feel more optimistic than that. What about you guys?
Well, I mean, anytime they come off a game and score 30-plus points and win by 26, people are probably going to feel pretty good about their chances. And really, this upcoming stretch is going to be season-defining, obviously. They've got the Eagles on the road, the Chiefs on the road, the Cowboys at home, the Chargers on the road. They need to get two of those, I think, to have a shot at this thing. And I do think it's doable if they continue playing along the same lines as what they did against the Jets. But that's a big if, because the one thing I brought up on the show is that anytime in any sport, let alone football, you know, I'm a big soccer guy, right? I'm a big Premier League guy. Anytime a manager gets sacked in the Premier League, there's always a bump that first week where the team just really comes out humming. They're just great at what they do. And it's what happens in games 2, 3, 4 down the line, whether or not they drift back to what they were before that firing, or if what they did sticks. So, you know, I would be cautiously optimistic that this energy, the new sort of offensive rhythm that they've done, and to that point, they can beat the Chargers, they can beat the Patriots, we know they can beat the Dolphins. If they can find one more win out of those other 3 games, Bills could be in.
Yeah. It's all about the offense. It always has been. It always will be. You know, the defense, to their credit, they're actually playing better than I thought they would if you told me all these guys would be out. So it's all about the offense. Now, if you asked me after the Denver game if I thought they'd make it, I would have said no. I think they're cooked. And if you asked me even if they beat the Jets, when it was kind of like a Giants game where they barely did it, they were lucky.
17-14.
I wouldn't feel as good as I do right now. They put 32 points up against a very good defense. We've said it all season, guys. The offense has to carry this team if they're going to win enough games to get in. If that's the way the offense is going to be, if they're back to being the old Bills, Matt, they can beat anybody left on their schedule, and it's not crazy to say they at least get to 10 wins, which should be a lot to get them into the playoffs.
There is a video circulating on social media right now of Josh Allen from NFL Films, and it's after the Khalil Shakir touchdown, and he was very, very excited. They all were, offensively, all game. They were really, really into it. It looks like they were having fun. And he said, I feel like I am expletive.
Bleepity bleep.
Bleepity bleep. Back. And I think you could see that, and you could roll your eyes at it, and you could say, okay, it was one game. But it feels like for this team, in the past, they have had a moment where the light switch has flipped on, and then they woke up. In 2021, it was the game against the Bucs. They lost that game, and somehow after it, I think I walked away from that stadium being like, they're going to go on a run and they're going to make the playoffs. And that was the 13 seconds here. But it feels like when that guy is clicking, they can beat anybody. Is that fair?
Yeah, and if as long as it holds, which what I talked about before, that could be the seminal wake-up moment of Josh Allen, because the last 6 weeks leading up to the Jets game, it seemed like he was a little asleep at the wheel. Like they, even post-game press conferences, you look at this guy and it's like just the stare, just miles and miles, a billion mile stare if you want. It just hasn't looked the same. It hasn't felt the same. He hasn't seemed the same. Something has been a little bit off about him, whether or not that's his youthful exuberance kind of fading away, or if that's just part of the season that he's going through. Something was off, and he cost them dearly. The Broncos game he cost them. The Patriots game he cost them. Those are 2 games they should have won, and probably, and it was because of him that they didn't. So if he can channel what he felt on that Khalil Shakir touchdown, where he sprinted down the field 80-plus yards to get to him, to scream in Shakir's face, to celebrate with him,
his helmet back and
to go up 23 points, mind you. The game was well in hand. They were not losing that game if they scored that touchdown or not. So that could be the moment. But, the big but, it now has to depend on whether or not they can channel this moving forward, or if it's just a one-off.
There's always a but.
Yeah, well, of course, that's
There's
how
always
it
a
works.
but,
But here's another but.
But
Now, again, another sign that's good is, okay, the Bills showed they could win a game without their legit top weapon doing really anything. They didn't have to lean on Stephon Diggs. They didn't get anything literally out of Gabe Davis, and they scored 32 points. Dalton Kincaid continues to emerge. Hey, when Dawson Knox comes back, keep playing Dalton Kincaid.
Yeah.
He's a great weapon for this team. I think Joe Brady realizes you got to get James Cook touches. Please don't bench him if he fumbles one time, because you have, and Shakir. Now you have more weapons developing in this offense for Josh, and maybe Josh's confidence is back, and maybe Joe Brady went to him and said, Josh, you be you. And Josh said, thank goodness, but he's also getting some better weapons around him now. They're developing into better weapons.
Yeah. My last one for you. It's one game. Joe Brady's first impression. What did you think?
I think there's reasons to be optimistic moving forward. You could definitely tell that he and Sean McDermott have gone to the same school of what needs to happen on offense.
Well, they literally went to the same school, William and
Well,
Mary.
yes.
Quite literally.
But Joe Brady today in his press conference talked about being two-dimensional and
but it worked, so I can't even do that.
And sometimes having to go through the bloody runs, which is like getting 2 yards, 3 yards.
Yeah.
Howard's going to love this. He called Gabe Davis the MVP of the game for them because he blocks.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen. But I think that is, to a T, what Sean McDermott is looking for.
Yeah.
And I think there's somewhat of a misconception about Sean out there. I don't think he just wants to run the ball all the time.
Yeah.
That's not him. He wants to pass the ball. He wants to pass the ball on first downs. He wants to be able to
Thank you.
to move the ball through that way, but he also doesn't want to do it so much that teams know how to defend them on first down, where they can just pin their ears back and go get Josh Allen and put him in jeopardy. So that's why this threat to run has persisted for years and years, and Joe Brady seems to be a disciple of it, and that might be a staple of them moving forward, especially because it's worked the last couple of weeks.
I'm okay with that, by the way. I agree with you. I don't think Sean is like allergic to throwing the football. But last night, this game against the Jets was perfect. It was complimentary, okay? The running game was there when you needed it.
Yeah.
It was a piece of the offense. Fine. Don't ignore it, but don't go away from your strength.
It felt like yesterday was, in the beginning, don't make a mistake, don't make a mistake, don't make a mistake, don't make a mistake. And then right when they had the opportunity, strike. And I feel like if you can do that, you should have a really good chance moving forward, because when Josh Allen has those opportunities, he has shown us in the past that they can take advantage of them. The throw to Khalil Shakir yesterday was, in a word, ridiculous. It was pretty impressive. All right, everybody. For Joe Buscaglia, for Howard Simon, I am Matt Bove. Thank you for watching us, and thank you for watching Leading the Charge every Monday right here at 7 o'clock on 7 ABC. We've got a bunch of episodes left. Guess what? The longer they go into the season, into the playoffs, the longer we go. So if you like seeing our faces, you want to watch the Bills win. And if you're sick of us, well, then you've probably only got 7 more episodes anyway. We'll talk to you guys soon.